Welcome to our Hikvision online training today. We are going to start our training and the topic is mastering audio in CCTV. The content is audio system in analog and audio system in IP, and we are going to do a practical session so you can get a clear idea how to do it in analog and IP. So we are having a proper practical session and these are the topics and we are going to start with the analog products. So audio system in analog. So Tarindu, we can start the training.
First of all, for the regarding the audio input, if you choose TVR, DVR, you see there is a analog input in both side. So you select one input analog, two input. We can find that in DVR package. In DVR package, there is a mention for A mean for analog inputs, for audio inputs, and also for A LM or 8 LM, that means 8 alarm inputs or 4 alarm inputs. We identify what is the port number or audio inputs having with that DVR. Also, this is very good point and very popular topic audio over coaxial, because we do not lay another cable for audio, and we can get audio and video in both in same coaxial cable. It is very cost effective because we do not play another cable for audio, or we save labor parts. This is very plus point. This transmit both HD video and audio over the same coaxial cable. This is available in TVI signals and also one cable solution, and this is a very good quality broadcast quality, and this work up to 300 meter transmission distance. And also we can identify built-in camera, built-in mic cameras in dash S. You see in camera model, after last it has dash S model, that is audio models, and that means built-in mic that camera has. This modular D0T and H0T, DF3T, DF8T. This is Hello products. So like that you can find for the camera built-in mic cameras, and also for the coaxial DVR, you can here you see this is S, after the serial number in bracket there is a mention S. That means this DVR support for the audio. In this mention S, you can find the audio supported DVR, and also we can here list out the audio supported DVR models. You can see the star mentioned in DVR model. These are the audio supported DVR models. You know the resolution list and other value pro ultra, like that we have a few series, and based on that we mention the audio models in star mode. And this is a comparison for old audio input and new our technology with audio coaxial cable. Before we need to listen audio with CCTV camera, we must put the audio pickup, and also we need to power it, and then we need to lay another cable for audio. This is how audio works. But in audio coaxial cable, we just only lay the coaxial cable only, and audio and video both are in same cable. This is saving manpower and it is very TD.
We got a clear idea about the analog system. So now we are going to talk about the IP, audio system in IP. Varuna?
Tarindu gave me an idea about how the sound pickup, how the audio and video simultaneously work on analog systems. But here you can see, just like the audio over coaxial, IP systems also, we can send audio and video at the same time using only the network cable. So there won't be any hassle of laying another cable to that. And you have to understand, in the network cameras also, there are some cameras that have internal microphones. So when you are using those cameras, you don't have to plug in an external sound pickup devices. But there are some cameras that doesn't have microphones, and some cameras have the capability of inputting external sound inputs. So mainly there are two methods, that is mic lining and lining. We will go forward and give you a proper comparison about what this mic-in and line-in, so you can have an idea in what kind of situation that you have to use each and every part of these different types of audio pickup. Here you can see, when you are choosing an NVR that you are going to use with video and audio, in our Hikvision side, if you search that model, here in the specifications, when you check in the specifications, under the stream type, you will see video, comma, video and audio. It means this NVR support transmitting only video or both video and audio at the same time. So now you know how to choose the NVR when you are going to transfer audio and video in an IP system. So here you can see a comparison about these two technologies and how it works. First thing is interface. Microphone is directly connected to the mic in, while pickup is connected to the audio in no line in. And talking about the direction, the microphone is unidirectional. It means it captures sounds only on a single direction. On the other hand, pickup can be used to capture sound in multiple directions. And talking about the quality, microphone sounds are comparatively not good comparing with the pickup. So when you have a preference for the quality of the sound, you should go for the pickup. And the same for the sensitivity as well. Sensitivity is high on pickup and low in microphone. And talking about the power, in microphones, you don't have to provide the external power. But with the if you're using a pickup, you have to provide external power for that device. Considering those factors, you can choose to what kind of scenarios and what kind of environment you should use this microphone now pickup. So here in the applications, we have mentioned some kind of regular applications of these devices, as you can see the screen. Let's go to the next slide, and here you can see our Hikvision hi-fi microphone for CCTV. Actually, this is a omnidirectional microphone. It means it will capture sound from every direction, not only in a single direction, and it has a clear and natural pickup, and also it got all the certifications, EU, Europe certifications that complying that this is a quality product. And moving on to next slide.
As we mentioned earlier, we have two practical sessions, one for analog, one for IP. And here onwards, you can participate to the practical session with Tarindu.
Now you can see I'm using a basic DVR. So just we log into the interface. Okay, this is a basic DVR. You can see 7104 SGHI. This is 720p DVR. So we add two cameras for this. One is analog. This is an analog camera, and this is a IP camera. You know, DVR can support both cameras, IP or analog. And we just add the camera, and you can see here. This is A1 is audio supported camera. And in new devices, we do not have much configuration for the audio. Just add the camera, then go to event and recording, schedule, then click advance and make sure you have tick this icon, record audio, and hit OK. Just hit and you can apply it. That's all for the configuration in analog cameras. Then you can go to the live view and click here little, you can see here audio button. Audio on, then you can control the volume. You can hear this audio output in DVR, or if you connect HDMI supported TV with speaker or monitor with speaker, you can hear this audio in that monitor. And same as the IP camera, you can hear you and enable audio in this interface. One camera can only active one audio, cannot add simultaneously enable the audio. So same as the IP camera. Then we look how to configure in this web interface. Let me log into web interface. Okay, I just log into the web interface. So here we can have analog camera and also 4 megapixel color camera, IP camera. You can go to the video and audio setting in here. Then you need to select audio and video in mainstream. This is normally defaultly enabled in DVR. And also for the substream, you must select audio and video in video type. Then save it. This is the web interface configuration for the audio. Then when you go into playback, you can select the camera, then play. In play window, same as GUI, you can enable the audio in this interface. Just the small speaker icon, click it, and here adjust the volume and you can play the audio same as the web GUI. So then we check IP camera. For the IP camera, just log in it. Then move on to audio and video. The same video type must select audio and video. Video and audio, this must select. Also, you should select H.265. If you turn on H.265 plus, it may not hear audio because it is compressed stream type. So we recommend to use H.265 only for the audio or mic using with the DVR or NVR. And also you must select substream video type same as the video and audio, because if you use more camera, then automatically IVMS or GUI select the substream. Then we must select the video and audio type substream also. Then move into audio tab. There is a few settings. One is the audio decoding. This can we put same as the default. And so for the audio input, we can select mic in or line in. Here this camera only support for the mic in, and this is a inbuilt camera mic. So there is no line input. If that camera have line input, another menu here for the mic in or line in, like this. You see the audio input, mic in or line in. If camera support both, the drop down menu, select one of these. And also for the input volume control, you can control here, and environment noise cancelling filters also have. So this is just all for the audio configuration in IP camera. Then you can add this to the DVR. If using NVR, you can use this setting same as the NVR or DVR, both the same setting.
Thank you very much.